Thanks a lot, Mark. Gang wars in Los Angeles claim hundreds of lives every year. Many of the victims are innocent bystanders. But as Ron Allen reports, the Rodney King verdict may change things.
There's talk of a truce in a war some thought might never end. LA's warring gangs, Bloods and Crips, some 100,000 strong, may turn their anger about the Rodney King verdict into peace.
If it don't happen now, it ain't gonna never happen.
The message rose through the smoke and flames, gang graffiti never seen before, a plea, a call for unity.
The riots helped because we realized that we now have a common enemy. For those brothers and sisters that were into it, right, that were into the gang conflicts and couldn't see a common enemy, now do.
Little Monster, a Crip leader, says he was there when the corner of Florence and Normandy erupted, a riot that he says also ignited a movement.
So you come together and what do? I mean, what's it about? What's the goal? What's the mission?
Empowering our community. That's what it's all about.
Some people think it's about violence.
No, it's not about violence.
There's been a lot of talk about trying to get some cops.
You know what? Whenever black folks get together, it's always something violent.
Hundreds of young people die each year. So is this the start of a street-level movement of well-armed, well-organized gang members, or just a fragile peace rooted in rage?
The King verdict laid down a revolution in the streets. Okay, the revolution is not over. The revolution won't be over until we get a reformation of the American government. Break it up, break it down, and do it right.
It's a possibility no one can ignore. Ron Allen, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Joining us live this morning from Los Angeles are Spud from the Bloods gang and Chop from the Crips. And behind them are Ced, Chop, and Chop's friend, Dave Geary. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. Spud, I'm going to start with you first. Explain to us how the whole idea of this truce came about.
Basically, it's just, it just started from after this incident with Rodney King. It just was a time for us to take advantage of this opportunity and just come as one and stop the senseless killing we've been doing, and just unite as one and, give some extracurricular activity to something positive, unite and do something right for once instead of negative.
Let's talk about that for a moment, Chop. Do you think this is going to work? And by that, I mean, do you think you're going to get total cooperation within these individual gangs?
Yeah, I think it's going to work because everybody wanted to work. This is what they've been looking for, and now it's happening, so they better make it work.
What do you think is the incentive for gang members to come together and try to have peace on the streets?
It's something that they wanted to do. That's why all their life they wanted to do it. We just been forced to kill each other because of the white man. White man been influencing us. They figured like we can't kill no white man because if something happened to a white man, we in jail. Anything happened. So we've been killing up each other. So that's the incentive now to get together and fight for another cause. The people that's really hurting us.
What is this cause you're talking about? What is the mission? Spud?
The mission is...
Or Chop, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Spud.
I mean, it's basically the mission is, you know what I'm saying, let's get fair. I mean, if you're going to crack down on drugs and crime, crack down on drugs and crime. Crack down on the ones who's doing the drugs and crime. If the gang members is doing it, do it. But, I mean, be fair about it. Don't come through just thinking that every man you see walking around with a different colored shirt is affiliated with gangs. I mean, just because he want to wear red or blue, you know, they automatically, and he's in a certain neighborhood, which may be highly drug infested. A man can't even walk to a store without being harassed by the police and beat and just treated less than human. I mean, all we want is, if you're going to do your job, do it fairly. Treat us like you treat the people in Simi Valley.
Dave, how do you think this is going to change the way the rest of the community, the non-gang members, are going to react to the Bloods and Crips? Are people going to buy this, that there is in fact a new mission? A mission free of violence?
Yes, I believe that other people in the community is going to pick up because they see that we as young black males are trying to do something for our community, and they can't help but hop on the bandwagon and join along with us because we're here to make a stand. It's going to stick.
Chop, one thing a lot of people continue to be troubled by is yesterday you all were handing out pamphlets that declared an open season on the Los Angeles Police Department. Is that basically saying it's not okay to kill innocent bystanders, but it is okay to wipe out a cop?
But see, I gotta say something now. You guys are getting that pamphlet and saying it was us. We was not giving pamphlets out saying kill the police. We're giving pamphlets out saying we need to stop this gang violence. We need to organize something where we focus on something else as far as, you know, getting new jobs, starting businesses, letting black people and gangs and Crips show that we can, you know, do what we want to do. We put our minds together and we go do it. See, you got a lot of people in the media trying to change it around, but that ain't what we're about. We're about unity for the black community, and that's it. That's what we're going out for. We want all the gangs that's out there looking at us right now saying that, hey, we can do it in our hood. Wait, we got some beef with these brothers over here, but you know what I'm saying? It's been going on too long, so we got to stop. You know what I'm saying? We got to start here. We got to start now, and this is the beginning. It's like if you want to get to the top of that step, you got to start at the bottom.
Chop, I just got one very quick last question. Where did that pamphlet come from? Because people have seen it and read it. Do you know?
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about, really. I don't know no pamphlet, and I ain't seen no pamphlet.
Is it fair for the police to just kill us because I'm a blood or here Crip?
It came from L.A. I mean,
So
basically, we
that
from
make
the
us
Inglewood
over
area.
target?
You're saying
I
the
mean,
pamphlet came from L.A. and not from the Inglewood
It came over that way. I mean, we ain't promoting that. We promoting something positive for our area, our community, for all areas. You know what I'm saying? As far as L.A., Compton-wise, whatever. But we basically in Inglewood, and as far as Inglewood and the Bloods, Center Park, and Crenshaw Mafia, Watergate, Crips, whoever, we just trying to unite for something. Let's apply our efforts to something positive for once instead of negative.
Well, we appreciate
see how many,
you're all
see how
joining
many people
us
that back
this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank
Harry?
Coming up on 17 minutes past the hour, next on CBS This Morning.